I've got an update for yous. So this is Sunday, the 11th. We were supposed to check out today. But instead, my mom and youngest sister got a couple of rooms on the second floor for us. And for tonight and tomorrow night. And then check out Tuesday. Well, if you guys are ever in Saginaw, Michigan, Home 2 Suites and the Comfort Inn and Suites are two I will not recommend to anybody. They're charging us $260 for betting that my brother had an accident on. I mean, they know he's special needs. They know he's in diapers. So they know that if he happens to pee in the night when he's sleeping, then it's an accident. So they're charging us for him having an accident in the night. And then they're charging us like $30 per pillow that he had a habit of chewing on. So I would not recommend this one. For a disabled person having an accident in the night, that is ridiculous. I mean, they can't salvage the pillows. The pillows are in pillowcases. You can salvage the pillows. You can salvage the pillowcases. Just take them off and wash them. You can salvage those. You can salvage the freaking bedding. Hi, Carson. But yeah, I would not recommend staying at this Comfort Inn here in Saginaw, Michigan, nor the Home 2 Suites here in Saginaw. I'm telling you, they can salvage that stuff. They just don't want to. They just want to charge extra money. Hi, Katsuki. Yeah, there's other hotels around here that I'd rather stay at. I'd rather stay at Residence Inn if they wasn't so expensive. I'd rather stay at the Holiday Inn Express. And you guys hear my special needs brother in the background. But that is outrageous, trying to charge people for stuff that they can actually salvage. I mean, I can see if that stuff was sitting in a puddle of, like, a pool of water for like 10, 20 days and got moldy. I can see them not being able to salvage it then. But it wasn't in water for so many, so they can actually salvage that stuff. Hi, Grand CEO. And hi, Nicholas. Hi, Bim X Bro. Oh, Grand CEO, I am not happy with this hotel we're staying at. And that was like that when we checked into this room. That screen was. So if they try and charge us for that, then I'm gonna be telling them, nope, it was like that when we checked into the room. We should not be paying for something that we did not do. And I can't get this window open. So what happened was my mom and two sisters had one room up on 3rd floor. My brother and I had another room up on the 3rd floor. And my brother happens to be special needs. And he has accidents in his sleep. He's still in diapers. Well, he chewed on some pillowcases. Anyway, in the night, he had an accident. Well, they're charging us $30 per pillow that they can't salvage. And then they're charging us for the bedding that they can't salvage. They can salvage the stuff. I can see if the bedding was all moldy and stuff from sitting in a puddle of water for a certain amount of time. But the bedding was not moldy. It wasn't burned, nothing like that. We're staying at a hotel here in my hometown. Is what I'm talking about. And they're trying to charge us $200 and some dollars for some pillows that aren't salvageable from the room that my brother and I shared upstairs on 3rd floor. And they're trying to charge us for some bedding that isn't salvageable. And mind you, my brother is special needs. He's still in diapers. He has accidents in his sleep. He had an accident in his sleep, and none of the bedding is salvageable. So this is one of 2 hotels in my hometown that I do not recommend staying at. The other one is called Home 2 Suites. I've had way better experiences at other hotels around here than I have had at this one in the Home 2 Suites. Even my mom said she's not going to stay here anymore. Heck, I refuse to stay here anymore. after this. So my mom and I are not very happy. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and let everybody know that if you ever come to Saginaw, Michigan, to stay away from comfort suites and home 2 suites. Because these 2 hotels will screw you over. But I'm gonna go. I've got stuff I'm gonna have to do. Talk to yous all later. Bye.